Rather, I think we need to re-evaluate the situation going on in here. Because we have these beautiful machines now. Take a look at these. Yeah. They're running, they're rolling, they're wired and working. All that stuff we have now. But there's a slight problem. Yes. First of all, to actually proceed with this, we should find some paper. Yes, papyrus. And I have been searching for it in the past. And if we go and see the possible access point for an area that actually leads to a jungle could be in here. Yes, we should first build ourselves here and then continue, I think, from this water somewhere deep here and hope that we can find some kind of a jungle and bamboo from the jungle and then hopefully find papyrus and then make our way back here and then start using the papyrus because it is needed for polishing the redstone and quartz things that we need for stuff. So also progressing from this point on would take a long trip south, and I'm not really into it because 1.20.1 TFC is coming up. It is already on beta stage, and I would like to start testing that now. And from what I've understood, the create combat is actually working in it already. So what I am thinking is that instead of traveling in this well for 20 or 50 or 40 kilometers and probably finding papyrus, I think I should do it in a new world. And we should start with the create on the pack, now that I know the combat that I want to use, and it is the cock and wheel combat. Yeah, and we should start with TFC and create together, because TFC mechanics, they are actually known to me now. I have played TFC enough to say that I can actually understand and work with it, and I am good at TFC. I'm terrible at create, and I want to get better on create, but also I want to play on the TFC rules. So where are we getting with this? Yeah, we are getting to a building that is, well, it is a good practice house, home, tower, yeah. and I might even build it to the end at some point, but when it comes to this series, actually, I think the series is over. Unless I figure something that I want to do or show. Yeah, but yeah, I got a feeling that we are done here. Well, not with the building itself, but with TFC and create on 1.18.2, because I really want to move on to 1.20. So before we are possibly leaving this world, yes, I'm still not sure if this is the final episode of the series or not, but let's take a look at what we have actually achieved here. So everybody remembers the aspen, right? The aspen made of aspen for asses. Jack asses and Jenny asses. Yes. And then there is this, the horses, the wild creatures here. This project I actually forgot to continue. I was thinking of making a huge tree here, but we moved to the other side of the world. We got the aqueduct, boatveduct, yes, the original pond coming from there, yeah. And this water actually originated on the mountain up there. So before we got the bucket, and I actually got to adjust the water myself. But yeah, we've done that. We will our house, our machine here, yes, that goes through the the ore deposits, and then we will have our donkey boats that didn't work anymore because developers actually fixed it. Damn you! And then Yeah, we've got everything here. The fishes, we know how to lure fishes now, and all that. With all this knowledge of TFC and so little knowledge of Create, it really comes to me that I really should start playing the 1.20 version of this mod and get used to it and to the new mechanics that it has. That there is so much new stuff in it. Close the door. Take the torch, close the door. Yes, I can see my hands. So there is so much stuff in the 1.20 version of TFC. A lot of changes in terrain generation. You see, I remember I've been throwing the javelins here that I get from wherever. So there is glass blowing. There is gale and spawns differently, and not only that, but the rock layers have been renewed too. There are so much changes in comparison to what is 1.18.1 that I really want to get into it. And as we all know, when you start a new series or a new world of TFC, it is going to be a lot of exploring, and I'm thinking that we are going to dedicate at least 2 or 3 first episodes of 1.20 series only to exploring, traveling the world, finding stuff. And unlike in this world, I pretty much set my base up right away. I think that we are going to be kind of a traveling merchant in the next episode or in the next series, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And we made the mob system that now produces me gunpowder, and I have some ideas on chat here, but I really don't want to fix it here now. This has been a great practice world. We have the tree farm that is located far enough from our home, and we've been using this a lot. Yeah. And yeah, this mountain I was supposed to blow up at some point and use all the but well, plans. Yeah. We have been doing plenty of stuff in here, and it is getting a bit slow because the world size is, well, the size of the save game folder at the moment is somewhere around 4.23 gigabytes. And my computer, as good and nice as it is old. So yeah, it is starting to cough. Now, considering things in the new pack that I'm going to be playing, as said, there will be Create, and I'm strongly thinking that Louis will become a part of our our adventures too. And now that I know how to make those data pack recipes and all, I'm thinking of working it like so that Louis cannot take in those large items, because he is a container. So I'm going to make him follow the TFC rules. So he won't be taking into larger items like, say, axes, no more, and TNT, well, no more. So if we use powder kegs or anything like that, we will need to hold them ourselves in the future. Yeah. So that is going to change. Other than that, yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this series, which has probably ended or not ended. I'm not sure yet, but it seems like we have done here. so yeah, I want to thank you all for watching this. You can always rewatch it, 53 episodes of Bonedall playing Terrafirmacraft and some add-ons to it. Great add-ons. I mean, for example, TFC Rosia. I'm really waiting it to be on the 1.20, and it will be great, huge, and grand, and everything. Really loving it. Also, all the add-ons that make TFC experience better. firmalife is on the works already. Just read about it. And there's so much great add-ons that enhance the TFC experience, and I'm really waiting for those to come to the 1.20 version too. And we are going to see if there are changes in those or not. Louis will be there with me from the start this time. I'm going to cheat and he will be joining me. But yes. But for now, I think it is time to say this series has been a pleasure. Having you watching it is a pleasure too, as always. So, I think we will catch on in the next episode of Bonedall doing whatever he does. Probably Terrafirmacraft 1.20.1. Yes, and if I ever get anything interesting done in here, we will get to it. One way or another. Yes. This has been a great ride, and hopefully the next one will be epic. Yeah, so, goodbye!
I do not know. Why is this happening to me? Ground noises echoing all around me. When I do not know. Why is this happening to me?